It's a head-turning, eye-popping, kinetic cavalcade of color. This sparkling and exotic architectural monument that sprawls across the crest of a windswept Sonoma County mountain. Almost as amazing as the creation of this lavish tribute to Buddha, because it is Tibetan Buddhism that's being celebrated here, is the fact that the people who built this place have successfully conspired to keep it a secret, despite the fact that its soaring temples, monuments, and pagodas are perched on an oceanfront cliff that juts 1,400 feet above the Pacific near Jenner. This very spectacular, very special place is invisible from nearby Highway 1, and inquisitive visitors who stumble onto this secret place by accident are always politely turned away. But on 2 weekends next month, this mystical place called Odiyan will be open to the general public. It doesn't happen very often.
Oh, it's never happened before. And this is the first time that we've allowed or had the general public come up to Odiyan. And so it's very special for us, too.
Visitors will get an eyeful, as Channel 7 News discovered during an escorted tour in preparation for the public viewing. The sun radiates off the gleaming copper roof of the three-tiered Odiyan temple, modeled after an 8th century Tibetan monastery. Elaborate carvings cover its facade. On each side of the four-sided structure are temples filled with sacred art objects. The most unusual and unifying architectural aspect of Odiyan is the omnipresent prayer wheel, spinning cylinders that give Odiyan's buildings the illusion that they are about to take off. Inside each wheel are hundreds of thousands of mantras or little prayers printed on a mile of tightly wound paper encased in copper covers. Over the entire complex, billions of prayers are spinning day and night. Some of the prayers are for the prevention of natural disasters, some for health and healing, others for inner and cosmic harmony. The prayer wheels spin constantly, turned by tiny electric motors. The theory is that the blessings are constantly being distributed into the universe. If the electricity should fail, if the prayer wheels should stop spinning, Odiyan residents rush to turn the prayer wheels by hand, so the blessings continue to be disseminated.
We keep going as long as we can. Usually it can be, I don't know, I'm sure we've done a couple hours at least sometimes. Now, obviously, we only can turn so many as each of us can turn, but we turn the most important ones we have.
The 800 flags that fly majestically throughout Odiyan also contain prayers. The banners are almost always horizontal in wind off the coastal range. And despite the fact that the flags are made of strong sailcloth, they have to be constantly replaced.
These prayer flags probably last 6 to 9 months before we have to take them down and repair them. But they're essential. These positive blessings are essential.
Odiyan began to take form 21 years ago when a group of Berkeley Buddhists purchased an 1,100-acre ranch that had been grazed down to the nub.